Yeah, man. They're listening. They're watching. Sarap. Time now is 5:37 on the clock on a happy Valentine's Day. The boys are out this afternoon. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony. Oh, I thought you'd be away today. You know, I was thinking I was going to work alone and Master Hans was going to join me for a special Valentine's edition episode. And then you texted, oh, I'm going to show up to work. I was like, oh, okay. You're not going to spend time with Doc? I mean, this is a special day. I mean,
No.
I'm not one to celebrate Valentine's for those that want to know. The messages were just overflowing with where you going? What am I doing?
Who's the lucky one?
What am I doing tonight? I was out last night. I was heading home and I ended up not going home.
We saw from the
I got stopped at the parking lot on the way out. So I had to reverse and apparently there was so many parties happening all around the BGC. So I can't say no. I couldn't say no. You know, Valentine's Eve, the last thing you want to do is say no.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, you know what, since it's maybe not your thing, but then, you know what, you just go out, you just go do it. It's because, like, for myself and Doc, we actually did something for Valentine's. We did the Love Fest 2 days ago.
Yeah. Okay.
So
for those that don't know, what is the Love Fest? It's like one big orgy, right? It's like people gathering together.
No.
Isn't
that's yours. That's yours.
That's the Love Fest that I know.
Yours is Love Festival. This is Love Fest. The Love Fest, it's like a CrossFit competition.
Okay.
So we did that over at Mandala Park in Mandaluyong. And it was our very first as a couple. And it was super fun. We had a great time. I was super proud of Doc. Is because when we were doing the simulations for the three different workouts for the competition, is that we didn't hit a certain number, or she wouldn't be able to finish, for example, like the front squats or say the thrusters. And I was
there's a certain minimum that you have to actually maintain before you can move on.
Yeah, it is because for example, like say the first workout of the day was 40 cals of the row erg. If you guys know that, the concept 2 row erg. So you have to share that. So 20 cal each, and then after that is 100 front squats. So the weight for the guys is 35. Is because we did boot camp. So it's just the beginners. So it's a pair of 35 dumbbells that you have to put on your shoulders. For the ladies, it's 20. Now it's 1 by 1. So it's 100 shared. So what I did is that every time that you stop, you have to do 8 burpees sabay over bar. And then you continue to do more front squats. And for me, I was able to do, because during the simulations, it's because it's a 10-minute cap. 10-minute time cap.
So you have to finish in 10 minutes, basically.
Yes.
Oh, right.
So it's one of those things where when we were doing it, we didn't even finish. We would get maybe up to close to 60 front squats, and then we'd get time capped. And then, so what happened was during the competition, I did 60 straight. And then we did the 8 burpees, and then I was proud of Doc because she got up to 34. So we were up at 94, and then we got time cap, and that was like the most that she's done ever since her MCL surgery. And I was super proud of her. And then another one, I think the hardest one was one for the thrusters. It's just an empty bar, but then it has to be synced as a group. So it's 40, and she was able to finish all 40. And so it was pretty cool.
Nice. Congrats.
It was different because we knew that Tuesday would be Valentine's. I'd be working. I'd still be doing stuff for the NBA, so we kind of knew. And still, I'm still doing stuff for the NBA now as we speak. That's why I've been sitting in this computer for like good 3-4 hours now. But it's just one of those things where I guess over time you just realize, okay, we can pick a different day to go out. as opposed to just going out on Valentine's.
It's crazy out there. Last night was a lot of things were, were full, and I'm sure tonight or as early as lunch, maybe people were going out. But what I love is people walking around with flowers, chocolates. But if you are single, that's also okay. You are where you need to be, and that's fine. You can join there's a group of girls, Valentine's Day, and a bunch of girls are all getting together, doing I guess a night out. I mean, that is also fine, even though also a boys' night out. You can do that. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be with someone, or feel left out if you don't have a partner. I mean, it's just one day out of the year, and so it's not a biggie. But I guess for some, it can get a little,
Stressful.
I guess some people aren't used to not being alone, or because some people always have someone, or used to be in a relationship. So that's the transition from being single and enjoying it, especially when these special days come, like Christmas, Valentine's, or your anniversary. It reminds you of, obviously how your partner was once caring for you. And so you gotta undo that and learn to be self-sufficient, which for some people it's harder. It's easier to say than do.
I think one of the best things that you've said, ever since I've known you, is that if you can't be happy by yourself, what more if you are with someone else? So don't expect to find your happiness from someone else. Make sure that you find your happiness within yourself. So I've always remembered that. Reason why is because I guess there was a time that I was single and I was in between, is because on Boys Night Out, I'm kind of always the one in the relationship, and then there was a good maybe year and a half that I was single, and then the first few months it was kind of difficult, and then Tony he really talked to me. He's like, just enjoy it, do the single thing, and then that's when he dropped that little nugget that I've always remembered that he said. And it's something that I pass on to maybe people that have those qualms about being single on Valentine's, and I always go back to that from what you said, and it's worked for you. I mean, is because you're happy by yourself, but then you're not by yourself. You're not alone, but you're happy.
Yeah, I think it's just it takes a certain kind of skill set through the years to develop it. It doesn't happen overnight. I mean, we're, like I always say, the Philippines or our culture, it's not very, in terms of how we are raised or how families are raised here, hindi siya pro-dependent. There's a lot of samahan, barkada. We're raised to not eat alone, diba? We're raised to go out with someone. We go to the banyo with the crew. I've never seen so in sa States. Magbabanyo ka, sige magbanyo ka. Bakit sasama pa ako? I mean, that's the way it is. We always like to do things together, no matter what it is. And I think because I've always lived alone and traveled alone, or at least traveled alone quite a few times, sanay na ako walang kasama. Whether it's locally or internationally, it's just, you just get used to it after a while. Obviously, I think for some of us, it depends on how we're raised. If we're raised, if your folks are very, I guess, ma-PDA, very nurturing, it's harder to break away from that because you guys are so close. My parents weren't so showy and vocal. There were more acts of service. So it was, I guess it helped me in one way, but I'm weaker in other ways in terms of the language of love. So, but nonetheless, it is Valentine's Day. So wherever you are, wherever you may be, enjoy. If you are heartbroken, please do give us a call. Master Hans is here. He can shed some light on what's in store for you. Should you be in a relationship? Should you not? At the end of the day, it's up to you. It's your choice. But if you want to get, I guess, details on your relationship status, what's going on, you're at a crossroads, he's going to give us some insight on how to, I guess, spice up your singlehood and become, hopefully, if you're looking, or maybe you're not looking and somebody might come into your life, he can actually shed some light on what's in store for you in 2023. He's going to give us some tips on how to attract the soulmate.
The right one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's the right one, Stick, because sometimes the right one could be at the wrong time, right?
That is true. That is true.
Or sometimes it's the right one just for tonight.
So you can find your layover. That's all you need, just a layover. But it's not your vacation, it's just a layover, real quick, 2-3 hours, you're good.
And if you guys have requests, if you want to do any kind of dedication, you want to shout the love of your life and your term of endearment, if you have a song request, you can shout it out and we'll play a song for you as long as we have it in the playlist. We did 35 minutes of nonstop music, courtesy of we have coming this Friday. It's the first kickoff of Love Drive. So it's 15 minutes of nonstop action. Or love song, sorry. Nonstop love song.
It depends. It depends on what you're looking for. It's because... honestly, is because if you think, actually, when you do go out for Valentine's, you kind of expect that you'll get lucky. You remember like all those lines that we see, like the pictures that we've always gotten for the ones at the motels.
Oh, the motels are if you did not book and you're thinking of going tonight some motel, good luck. You might even bump into some friends, so I suggest you avoid the motels if you haven't booked in advance. I don't know. Can you book? Can you book advance? Can motels be booked in advance?
I think maybe only the thing that can be is like the party room. I don't think like in the ordinary rooms.
The drive-ins.
Yeah. I think for the majority, it's just really first come, first serve.
Yeah, I haven't been to motel. Master Hans, welcome to the show.
Yep.
Yay! Master Hans!
Happy Hearts Day sa lahat. The day is February 14. Tuesday. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Taco Tuesday to everyone as well.
Taco Tuesday, everyone.
What's in store for 2023?
Yes, ang rabbit kasi is a symbol of love, sex, and romance. So maraming love, maraming sex, at maraming romansa ang nag-aantay.
So there's pros and cons to that, right?
Yes.
Maraming pros, maraming cons din.
Yes, lahat ng anggala may pros and cons. Pero syempre, better ang Year of the Rabbit natin in terms of the tiger, in terms of away. May mga nagpipintong away pa rin, mga war. Hopefully, si Rabbit hindi kasing aggressive ni Tiger. Ang Rabbit kasi is about love, about sex, about pagpaparami, reproduction, about pag may away siya mismo lumalayo eh. Hindi siya parehas ni Tiger na predator. Prey kasi itong si Rabbit. So about love and sex talaga.
Yeah, I've never seen a rabbit violent.
Yes, wala.
Right?
Oo, marami lang rabbit na talagang everyday
lang.
Everyday sex lang talaga si Rabbit. Yun ang nakikita natin.
Bang lang ng bang.
Bang lang ng bang.
Parang si Sam. He's he's trying to have his first child as we speak.
Maganda. Papi Sam Year of the Pig Boar is Papi Sam. And this Year of the Rabbit is one of the allies ng boar. So if you're Year of the Boar, Year of the Sheep, Year of the Dog, magandang mag-baby ng Year of the Rabbit.
Well, he's been trying. He's been shooting blanks since the start of his marriage. Tagal nang gusto magkaroon ng anak si Esa eh.
Baka kailangan ng position lang. Kailangan
doon siya mahina.
Baka doggy ang kasing best friend ni Rabbit. Baka kailangan ng konting doggy position.
Sabihin natin.
So doggy is the one.
Doggy is the lucky direction, lucky position.
Talaga?
Yes, to enhance fertility dahil si Doggy is the best friend of Rabbit. So dog position talaga.
So if you're looking at getting pregnant, it's Doggy.
Doggy, tapos yung ulo, dapat naharap kayo sa North. North kasi is the multiplication star. Andiyan dyan yung tinatawag.
All right, every girl tonight, don't face North.
Yes,
If you ain't in a
Kung
relationship.
ayaw nyo mo ng baby, wag
Yes.
mo ng face north. Pero pag gusto mo ng fertility, yan this year is the year of the water rabbit. Ang swerteng posisyon is the dog position. Doggy position, ang mag-asawa should position facing the north. The north direction nandiyan dyan, ang reproduction or multiplication star. So north, doggy position, rabbit, ay maraming sex, maraming romance this year is the love star. If you're year of the pig, year of the sheep, year of the dog, this year kailangan nyo nang magkaroon ng baby, year of the rabbit.
So this is the best time to do it.
This is the best time for to do it. Koy Papi Sam, Papi Sam! Galing-galingan mo Year of the pig si Papi Sam. Ayan, Papi Sam. Year of the rabbit, swerte sa yan.
Okay.
Just
All
as long
right.
as he enjoys. Now, if you're about to do it, you can whip out those compass apps and you
Yes.
can find the north.
Yes, north totoo yan.
Okay, so what are some other ways to enhance for those that are still single
Yes.
and they want to attract a partner?
If you're single,
Is there a way to attract a partner?
Yes, ang daming way to attract a partner, no? Unang-una, the bedroom mo, importante malinis, maayos ang bedroom mo. Dahil bedroom is where, para sa mga single at gusto nyo ma-attract ang love star nyo naman, importante kasi ang bedroom. Ang bedroom nyo dapat maayos ang bedroom. Dapat, both side, left and right, dapat napupuntahan. Kahit ikaw ay single. Iwasan ang pagdi-display ng mga sexy na mga calendar girls. Bawal yan pag single at gusto mo ma-enhance ang love. Magiging forever bachelor ka. Papi Tones baka marami ka pang mga calendar girls sa kwarto mo. Kailangan mo na silang tanggalin, itago. Dahil may calendar
Tanduay ko eh.
Yung
Tanduay
mga
ka.
calendar
Okay.
girls dyan sa kwarto mo, ayan ay nagdadala ng magiging bachelor forever. Kung
And
gusto
the thing is with Tony, it's not pictures. He actually has the girl in the room.
ayan, so bawal yung mga sexy photos.
Sexy photo. Ano ba tanggal? Sexy photos.
Sexy yung mga
Mirror.
Yung mga panty, tanggal mo na.
Yung what?
Yung panty.
Panty.
Yung mga panty ng mga ex mo, yung mga panty na
Okay.
iwan doon, kailangan mo na i-dispose.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
dispose mo. Para
Oh, is that bad luck? If you keep
hindi
the
ka
panty?
makakapag-move on pagka lagi ka may panty ng ex mo o panty ng mga dating girls.
Talaga,
Wala na
bra, panty,
Yeah,
dapat
bra, panty, dapat tapon na yan.
Hindi ba pwede ba ilagay sa kahon?
Pwede
or-
siguro ilagay sa kahon. Pero kung may ano ka, may mga sex toys.
Okay.
Ay, mga sex toys para sa single lang yan, Lalo pag lalaki ka, di ba, depende kung gagamitin mo yung sarili mo. Pero
Yeah.
kung sex toys naman, para sa ginagamit mo sa babae na hindi mo siyang partner, hindi mo siya talagang girlfriend, magiging forever single ka din kung may mga sex toy ka dyan. May
Talaga?
mga panty ka na hindi naman sa
Wow.
kanya. At saka may mga
Tony's
pictures ka
okay
naman.
with
Well, what's the basis for that? Bakit
Yung
pag
energy, yung energy nilang nila, doon pa parang alam mo yung energy mo na makakapag-move on ka to find a new girl na magiging permanent love stars mo. Hindi makawa Puro sex lang, puro past, hindi ka pa makapag-move on sa mga past mo. Yun ang lumalabas na energy doon. So, tanggalin na. itago
Okay.
na.
So that means that they leave their energy in the sex toy. So parang it's just around there.
Yes, doon lang yung mga energy ng sex toy nila. So, kailangan nila.
Ako, okay lang ako. Wala akong problema dyan eh.
Ayan So, yung may mga ganun, iwate yan
Okay. So, clean the room.
Clean the room.
Take out the pictures, the calendars of men and women.
Yes. Sa bedroom mo dapat balance. Left side, kung may bedside table sa left side, dapat sa kanan, may bedside table din. Kung may ilaw sa kaliwa, dapat sa kanan may ilaw din.
Talaga?
Yes, kasi kung one side lang, yung may ilaw, magiging one energy lang sa kwarto. Sa bakit wala pang partner? Kaya ka hindi nagkaka-partner dahil one side lang yung energy.
Kaya wala isang kandila lang sa kaliwa eh.
Dapat kanan meron din.
Talaga?
Para makahanap kayo ng partner mo. Isa pang tip
Pwede apat na candle?
dalawa lang. Lalaki ba? Isang mag-asawa.
Hindi. Sa corners of the bed.
Corners ng bed. Basta kung ano meron sa left side ng bed mo, dapat
So
balance.
kung dalawa sa left, dalawa sa right.
Yes, so dalawa sa left, dalawa sa right. Isa pa dapat also yung bed natin, dapat kung na-accessible siya sa left, dapat na-accessible din siya sa right. Ibig sabihin hindi siya nakalin sa wall.
Sa pader.
Sa pader. Kasi minsan pumapasok ka lang ng left line. Puro left, yung kanan hindi ka na makadaan. Magiging forever single din yan para sa mga single. O isa pa.
Really?
Yes, isa pa sa mga babae o lalaki man kung gusto nyo ma-enhance ang love star nyo po, magsuot kayo na pink na brief or pink na panty, pink na underwear. Ang pink color
Talaga?
kasi, yes, pink color kasi is the color for single, for love.
Pink?
Pink is the color for Venus, for love.
Pink underwear.
Pink underwear, pink na
And-
panty, o pink na brief.
Oh, just pink.
Just pink.
Shades of red.
Shades of red pag may asawa ka na. Para muling uminit si Mr. at si Mrs. sa'yo.
Talaga?
Pero kung ikaw
Okay.
naman ay wala pang asawa at gusto mo makahanap ng
Yeah.
asawa, lucky color dyan, pink talaga.
Okay, so pink.
Pink.
Change your whole undergarments, everyone. Pink.
And that's why Tony's wearing pink right now.
Yes, kaya naka-pink eh. Oh. Napagano bigla si
He didn't realize it. He's like,
oh, shucks! Sabi niya, oh, shucks! Para bigla, nagulat siya. Oh! Naka-red. Nakatong si Papa eh. Papitong sa
I wore thongs today, Slick.
Nakatong si
I literally wore
congratulations.
Ayan, para
Why don't you put that on standable?
I wore a tea bag today because I know I'm gonna be single tonight.
Wow! Yan. Isa pa, syempre, para mga
solo flight.
single, para gusto ma-enhance ang love star nila, yung mga profile photo nyo, importante din yan. Dapat profile photo nyo. Syempre, pag profile photo mo, hindi ka may luma-luma na panahon pa ng dating 10 years, 20 years ago pa. Hindi ka man lang nag-ayos sa profile photo mo. Sino ba magkakagusto sa'yo kung gano'n?
So, change your profile photo to something recent.
Something sexy.
Facebook,
Pwede mo ilagay doon sexy.
Twitter, your
sexy
Instagram.
Yan, dapat yun, no? Dapat yung sexy photo.
Sobrang revealing ba or hindi naman?
Mas maganda sana kung may revealing ng konti. Para yung mga nag-i-stalk sa'yo na nakasalubong kagaya ni Papi Tones, nakasalubong.
But isn't that the wrong message you're gonna send? Puro manyak naman.
Para naman nakikita nila na, uy, sexy talaga si Papi Tones eh. Kaya naman, pag nakasalubong pa Papi Tones.
I don't know if I'm gonna put half-dressed me on my LinkedIn. On my LinkedIn and...
Yeah, I guess it just depends. Should it just be like just your face, or should you include your body?
Yeah, depende kung sexy naman ang body mo. Lalo na pag girl ka, you can cut half of your body.
What if it's a LinkedIn? Like
dapat professional lang. Dapat nakasuot ka naman ng doon.
Okay.
Ng coat ng konti. Parang dress up naman tayo ng konti pag LinkedIn naman. Pero pagka Instagram siguro, kung anong gusto mo i-relay na image na lagi ka nag-travel, o ikaw ba single, o gusto mo laging pagkain, o gusto mo lagi ka nag-sports, o gusto mo laging anong hobby mo, pwede mo ipakita dyan sa Instagram na yan.
Okay. Alright.
So photos, importante din yun.
Is that it?
Meron pa, marami pa.
Marami
rose
pa?
quartz.
Ano pa?
Sa mga single, sa mga rose quartz, importante.
Okay, what is this rose quartz I've been hearing all the time?
Yes.
I do have it, but
Hindi mo ba rin gamit?
Master Hans, wala pa rin.
Wala pa rin. Itong rose quartz, basta mo ba tinago? Baka tinago mo sa loob ng box. Ang rose quartz dapat lalagay mo sa ilalim ng unan mo. Ayan. Sa ilalim ng unan mo. O, para nadidream mo, nakokol mo ng energy ng love.
Okay lang.
Okay lang.
Ilagay ka sa tabi.
I think Tony's just malikot. Tapos it'll just get lost.
Okay, so this is rose quartz, the crystal.
Crystal na color pink. Yan.
Anyone?
Anyone,
Or
any kind, any size.
Dalawa.
Dalawa. Mas maganda pag pair.
Okay.
Oo,
alright.
maganda rose quartz. Okay, rose quartz na crystal na bracelet. Maganda. If you have rose quartz na crystal na bracelet, it's also good.
But that doesn't mean that I always felt that, okay, so you do these things, especially the rose quartz. But it doesn't guarantee you that the person that you do find or meet is the right partner. It's just it's just someone.
Yes, someone
that you meet.
Mo lang,
But it doesn't guarantee na
siya ni right
swak kayo.
Alam mo sa ganyang idea, sa sharing ni Master Asqua, as astrologer, as feng shui master, as tarot reader, alam mo, ang mga taong dumarating sa buhay natin, lahat yung may purpose eh.
Okay.
Hindi ibig sabihin, itong tao na to niloko ko after 1 week, after 1 day, after 1 night na nag-sex kami, nalimutan na ako. Lahat naman niya may mga purpose.
Grabe.
Yan,
Anong ginawa mo? Okay lang yun sa akin.
Diba? Baka di ka pa nakapagbubuhay sa nangyari na yun na nasobra ka na sarapan. Diba?
Baka hindi nasarapan. Yun lang problema.
Baka di nasarapan. O nabitin kaya, di ba? Pwedeng ganun. So, importante talaga yung lahat ng mga taong dumarating sa buhay mo, nawala man siya o tumagal man kayo o hindi man tumagal.
So, it doesn't guarantee that it's the right partner.
Yes.
It just means that you will meet someone.
Yes, you will meet someone.
But it's up to you to do the due diligence.
Yes. Isa lang din, kahit itong someone na to, akala mo mahal na mahal mo siya, yung pala, may partner palang iba. Ayan, ang dami na tamaan ngayon ha. Yung mga akala mo, mahal ka ng pala niya, yung pala, ginirebound ka lang. Ay, dami na nakikinig na natin natamaan. Yung mga binigay mo na lahat, yung pala, hindi ka talaga gusto in the start. Yung mga paasa. Marami dyan na nakikinig ngayon na, alam mo yun, na makinig kayo, manood kayo sa ating Facebook page, naka-live tayo ngayon.
Naka-live ka?
Yeah, naka-live tayo ngayon. Doon sa live natin, naka-monitor ako sa Facebook live natin. So guys, so please, kailangan na lahat ng mga relationship na dumarating sa buhay natin ay may mga dahilan tayo. Hindi lahat ibig sabihin na ba't kaya nawala to, masakit to, masakit dahil nawala siya. Pero lahat yan may mga purpose sa buhay natin. Kung bakit siya na dumating at bakit siya nawala.
Alright, let's get to a call. 8631-0899. Master Hans is here. He can give you some insights, really brief description on what's in store for you in your love life.
Yes.
We actually have one. This one is coming online, watching on Facebook right now. We have Steph from Melbourne.
Hi.
She's born January 21, 1987, and she wants to know about love. It's
Steph,
because she's been looking for love, but
Alam mo, Steph,
getting all the love she's getting the love in all the wrong places.
Oh, sometimes it's good to look in the wrong places.
talaga, no? Minsan,
It's always good to, you know why?
Yeah.
I always
Why?
say, because when you know when you've looked at the wrong places or you've experienced the wrong ones, you will know when the right one comes.
Wow, parang may galing kay Papi
Because
Dos,
you,
ha?
Hanip.
yeah, you
Hanip,
won't know.
ang ganda na lalim ni Papi Dos doon. Parang may hugot na Papi Dos, ha?
No, because I'm always the wrong one.
Parang may...
Yung
parang
bawal
may-
But you are glad that's okay that you are, because you don't want to be that right one, because if that right one, then you're in trouble.
Parang may ano yun, laman yung Papi Dos, ha? Oy, ano pa
Oo.
ng ano natin, nag-send ng ano kanina?
Steph.
Si Steph, no? 1987 siya January. So, year of the... our Rabbit ang 87, para January siya, so tiger pa siya. Alam mo, Steph, ang mga tiger na girl o lady talaga,
Yeah.
masyado matapang.
Okay.
Oo, lalo na paglalaman mo, Steph, if pinanganak ka ba ng morning or evening. Pag pinanganak ka night time, mas matapang ang babaeng yon. So, yung mga lalaki lumalapit sa'yo, medyo nai-intimidate lagi. Yung alam mo, ang pangliligawan, ang first step talaga dyan, ilandian. Paano mo lalandiin o liligawan yung girl? Pag una pa lang, natatakot ka na. Nakakatakot ba? Itong tiger na to, itong lady na to. Pagka liligawan, mag-say hi ka pa lang, baka makasuhan ako nito o baka mapagalitan ako nitong ano na to. Yun ang nakakatakot eh. Kaya minsan,
Do we have a photo of Steph that we can
Ayan.
show our
Steph,
viewers
baka
from
may-
Australia?
Yan, baka may photo ka dyan, i-post mo naman para makita natin. At makita na ng mga single na
That's
nanonood sa atin. Baka meron dyan. Meron din dito. Meron din nag-post ng isa pang
Hello?
picture sa Facebook. Yan, hello. Ayan.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
What's your name?
It's Marlon.
Marlon. All right, Marlon. Thanks for calling. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's.
What's up, man?
Happy single hour.
Happy single.
Oh.
Oh, single. All right,
Marlon.
enjoy it.
Dapat masaya tayo kahit single. Okay
Yes,
lang yan.
cheers.
Yeah, man, yeah. I'm here for for Master Hans.
Sige. Okay, Marlon, how can I help you?
Master Hans, I'm born November 4, 1987. I would love to hear your advice regarding love.
Okay, let's see. A Year of the Rabbit this year, pagdating sa love star nila, very activated ang star nilang ng mga rabbit ngayon. So para mas ma-activate mo pa yung love mo, sa gitna ng bedroom mo, make sure meron kang red na carpet dyan. Makakatulong yun.
Red na carpet.
Red na carpet. Because the center of our bedroom is the star for love. And red or fire.
Bed sheet. Pwede ba
Pwede
red?
bedsheet, ha? Pwede
Pwede.
pag bedsheet, pag single ka, Marlon, kailangan color pink.
Color pink.
Color pink. Pink ang color pagka single ka. Pero kung ikaw may asawa na at gusto mo muling uminit ang asawa mo, kulay pula. Dapat siya.
Master Hans, I'm already 35. No girlfriend since birthday. Pag-asa pa ba?
God, hala.
Lahat may pag-asa, bro.
Oh, meron yan.
May 94.
Aha.
Si Buzz Aldrin kinasal.
Kinasal.
Si yung 19-year-old kinasal 82 or 86-year-old.
Aha.
So, wala ka pa sa 80s, bro.
Yes,
May pag-asa ka pa.
Marlon, ito tanong natin. Ikaw ba mismo bakit sa tingin mo bakit wala ka pang nagiging girlfriend?
I keep trying to find the right one pero walang dumadating. Walang
ganun,
dumadating
Marlon,
eh.
Walang
Wait,
ganun.
are you putting that pressure on yourself?
Yeah, walang
that-
right one.
Hindi naman. I'm a friendly guy kaya lang
Yun.
hindi ko talaga sure kung alam niyo kung yung dadating is
Walang ganun, Marlon. Walang pagdating mo dito is siya na right one. Kung friendly guy ka, that's a good thing para makahanap ng love. Paano ba maging friendly? Kung may babae na sa tingin mo, bet mo o type mo, ang kailangan lagi ka nakahangiti, nakasmile. Isang way para makuha mo yung girl na to is to crack a joke. Batiin mo, Marlon, yung kanyang dress. Batiin mo yung kanyang watch. Batiin mo yung kanyang shoes. Tapos pwede mo hagad kunin yung kanyang social media. Tapos isa kagad na ano doon is mag-strike ka ng photo together nyo, tapos i-post mo, i-share mo kagad sa sa social media, sa messenger nyo, dalawa. Para maalala
And
ka ng
remember,
girl.
your joke is a wholesome joke. Hindi sex
wholesome joke.
Parang si Sam, medyo test shot mo na mag-sex joke ka.
Wow, wag mo talaga.
Bawal yan.
Master Hans,
Apo.
yung parents ko kasi I think 6 or 8 years yung gap nila and yung
Yes.
mga ibang family friends namin dito sa neighborhood mga more Jordan, mga ganun din yung range.
Ganun
Tingin
din.
nyo ba may pag-asa pa ako if ganun yung mangyari sa akin, medyo
Oo.
malayo sa age ko yung...
Ikaw ba, Marlon, pagka magkakaroon ka ng girlfriend, mas gusto mo ba ang mas bata sa'yo, mas matanda sa'yo?
Preferably, mas gusto ko mas bata
Mas
sa
bata?
akin.
Ilang years ang gap niyo together?
Sana siguro kahit mga nasa 1 or 2, maybe
One
mga
or
3 at the most.
At 3 at the
Para
most.
di masyado nagkakalayo dun sa
ayaw mo
mga
ng 6 and 8.
common.
Ayaw mo ng ganun. Para
Things
sa
in
parents
common.
mo. Ganun ang gusto mo.
I just feel that being 35 and no girlfriend since birth,
Oo.
I don't think you should talk about age. I
Yes,
think
tama.
it should be what clicks.
Yes, tama. Wala sa age
You
yun.
know, I mean, if you're looking at age and you haven't dated anyone,
Yes.
try just dating, period, and see what
Yes.
works. If it
Walang
doesn't work,
perfect. Walang, ito na yung girl na to. Walang ganun.
yeah, I mean,
That is true.
If it works, it works.
Yes.
I mean,
Sabi ko nga kanina bago tayo mag-start, kung hindi ka nag-work ng together ng babae ito, dahil sa simula pa lang may dahilan kung bakit kayo hindi nag-work. Walang tama, walang mali. If Marlon, on the past na sa birth chart na binigay mo kanina, meron ka bang mga past na relationship, hindi man girlfriend, na mga nangyari na sobrang hurt ka na event?
Yeah, madalas nung bata ako, Master Hans, madalas ko
Like what?
mabasted.
Ikwento mo nga sa amin, share mo nga sa amin. Share mo ba yun? Ano ba
Madalas
nangyari?
mabasted kasi
Busted,
hindi ako marunong magtago ng feelings pag may gusto kong babae.
Bakit pag nandiyan dyan na ba? Ano na ba? Nagwawala agad yung ano mo?
Hindi
Paano ba
naman.
yun?
Madali lang magsabi na pag may gusto kong girl nung bata-bata pa ako.
Sinasabi mo agad sa kanya na gusto
Yeah.
siya.
How long do you take to say that you like that person?
Probably,
Do you say right away?
If matagal na siguro yung months, if not weeks.
Aha.
Oh,
Sinasabi
medyo,
mo agad sa kanya na
medyo mabilis
Oo. Di, pagka ganun, pagka may gusto kang girl, ang unang ginagawa siguro doon, tinetext, syempre, message natin ngayon, wala nang text eh. Message natin ngayon, wala nang text. So, message, inaaya mo siya ng date. So,
Yeah.
pumapahig ba yung girl? Sumasama ba sa'yo pag nag-date? Pag inaaya mo?
50-50, minsan sumasama, minsan hindi.
Yes,
So,
gano'n naman yun. Pag nagbebenta ka, pag nasa sales ka, pag nag-work ka.
yeah,
di
you
ba-
just gotta shoot your shot.
Yes.
Kasi sometimes the right or the one that you will eventually end up with will give you a hard time. You know, Sam YG
Aha, yeah.
dated
Sam.
Essa.
Aha.
He got turned down, busted siya, I think 6 times.
Aha.
wow, 6 times.
Because his reputation, we all know babaero siya sa dito sa boys night out. Siya yung babaero. So, I told him, just keep on going. Keep on asking her out.
Yes.
First time he asked her out, no. Second time, she'll think about it. Third time, she'll still think about it. Fourth, fifth, I think on the 6th one or 7th, she finally said,
Yun.
okay, ang kulit mo. Tara.
Yun.
Ikaw ba, DJ Tony, with your oozing charisma, nabasted ka na ba before?
All the time. I think with this whole radio stint and the persona I give on radio, a lot of people who don't know me will always say no. I will always have reservations because of the lifestyle I hold. And I don't get worked up in it because that's them. I mean, I'm not going to force them.
Yes.
And I would never force anyone to want to hang out with me or have a meal with me.
Yeah.
If it's by chance and I always say if you really want to know my reputation away from the radio and what I do for a living, talk to my friends who I've gone out with.
Yes.
Talk to the ladies who I've gone out with. Whether they say, probably more or less, he's not who he. More or less, okay, I am who I am on air, but not entirely. I mean, there's more of me than just the whole Bachelor persona. But I'd like to think that I was respectful. That's it.
Oh,
I was just respectful. I just choose to be single, and I think that takes off pressure from them as well. Na if they're not looking as well, there's no one putting their best foot forward. They can be themselves. I can be myself. And that's the way it should be.
Yes.
I think that's the way it always should be. But it doesn't happen all the time. A lot of guys and a lot of girls want to impress. You know, they want to, impress the opposite sex
Yeah.
or even the partner that they like. I mean, there's nothing wrong. There's no blueprint on how to date, how to get your partner, how to
get it right.
there are certain skill sets maybe that work for some. But I mean, for you've been single for so long, so don't try to be a professional when you're still starting out, and that's fine. Okay lang. Just keep on shooting your shot. Look at Jojo. I mean,
He's still shooting his shot.
He's been single for how long? And he got to meet someone. He's now talking to a doctor. And who would have thought, di ba? So he's happy. I don't know tomorrow. Baka the girl won't talk to him tomorrow, but he's shooting a shot. The key is he's shooting a shot and be respectful. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, you still have to talk to the girl, or if you don't want to, but just respect it whether it works out or not. That's the main key thing here, is just whatever they choose, whether they like you or not, just respect them. And that's it.
Move on. Kung hindi naman tayo gusto ng girl na yun, may next naman. Ngayon naman, pagka i-enjoy mo each moment nyo. Walang tama, walang mali sa panliligaw. You just, ayain mo lang sila. Pag hindi ka first time, hindi ka ayaw niya, okay lang. Hanap ka iba. Pagka nakinag-meet mo ulit siya, may chance ulit, ayain mo ulit sila for a date ulit. Pag sabi niya no ulit, di hanap ka ulit na iba. Pagka
trial and error.
Yes, trial and try. Huwag ka matatakot
don't get too emotionally invested.
Isa yun. Huwag masyado emotionally invested. Huwag mo feel
don't put everything in it.
Yes,
and
isa
just
din yun.
enjoy.
Don't put all your eggs.
Paano ba hindi ba pupunta yung eggs mo doon, Papa Tones? O Papa Slick, paano ba para hindi ba pupunta yung eggs mo sa isang basket na yon?
I think you just realize to yourself is that you know what, you do have to be selfish in a way, is because you just can't give yourself all the time. So in that aspect of dating, is that okay? You may try to impress, but then you may try to just be cool like that. But always remember that like what Tony says, it's up to that person if they still want to date you. It's up to that person if they say, okay, let's go out for another date, or if they say no. Then if they say no, then you're like, okay, that's cool. Yes, I understand. So at that point, you're just like, okay, I will move on. It does hurt, but you will move on.
Yeah, isa madagdagan ko lang kay Papi Slick. Ang pwede dyan, para hindi mo malagay isang eggs mo sa isang basket, is ang gawin mo dyan, huwag ka lang makipag-date sa isa lang. Kung may mga ibang options ka, wala pa naman kay commitment eh. Kung may ibang options ka pa, so yung energy, yung love mo, yung feelings mo dito sa isang tao lang, hindi lang nakafocus sa isang basket, sa isang girl lang. Dahil hindi mo pa sure kung ito bang girl, ano bang reaction niya sa'yo. Gusto ka ba niya? Pinapaasa ka ba lang niya? O pinapasakay ka lang niya? Hindi natin alam. So,
you have to communicate actually. That's basically it. Are you looking for long term? Are you looking for short term? Are you looking for something overnight? And if they know where you stand, okay, if they're aligned with that, great. If not, then they can move on, or you can move on. I mean, parang walang paasa.
Yes. So okay lang mag-date na marami hanggang may one girl na talagang sagutin ka.
Para sa akin, yes. Kung wala pa naman kang commitment.
One girl that you also like, just because she sinagot ka, doesn't mean that you enjoy her company, di ba?
Yes.
Sagutin ka tapos hindi mo naman type.
Hindi mo gusto.
So I mean, that's you're just leading her on na rin. So and don't worry about, for the ladies and the guys out there, you know, as you mentioned, the perfect one. There is no perfect one. You know, the wise words of the great Bob Marley. Bob Marley said it best for all of those that are insecure and looking for perfection. You know, he said something about, who cares about perfection?
Yes.
He said. Listen up. The moon is not perfect.
Correct.
Diba? It's got craters. The sea, some is too salty. Some is really dark and deep. Right? The sky, sometimes it's cloudy.
Yes.
Diba? And always so infinite, that is, the most beautiful things are not perfect. They are special.
Yes.
And there's a difference between being perfect and special.
Yes.
So, stop wanting to be perfect.
Walang ganon.
Idea lang.
Wala rin ideal.
Be free. More important, be free. Be happy.
Kung dumarating kasi yung girl, hindi mo pwedeng sabihin, ito yung gusto ko, ito yung ideal girl ko. Pag dumating siya, just be free, be happy. Kung anong meron siya, yun lang. Hindi mo kailangan, ito ideal, dapat sexy, dapat ito height, dapat maputi, dapat ganito yung ano niya, anong height niya, maitim, o ano bang gusto mong. Yung idea na doon lang yun. Pero ang pinaka-point doon is kailangan nag-enjoy ka kasama siya.
Alright, Marlon.
Thank you, boys. Thank you,
Thanks. Good luck.
All the please let us know when you do find someone. If you don't find someone, that's okay as well. Just let us know how you're doing.
Tama.
Okay.
When you finally have someone that you're talking to on a regular basis.
Yes.
We like to update.
Give us an update.
Thanks, boys.
All right, this one's coming off Twitter. This one is coming from Ryan from Pasig.
Hi, Ryan.
Born June 15, 1988, asking if him and his wife are gonna have a new baby this year. His wife was born October 6, 1988.
Dalawa sila, Year of the Dragon, Earth Dragon, 1988. So let me draw a card. Baraha ng kapalaran. Tignan natin kung both of them meron. Yes! Wow! Tignan mo, baby boy talaga. The sun card. Baby boy talaga. Sakto. So yeah.
Wow.
Galingan nyo, wow. Ano yan, randomly ha. Hindi ko sinabi hindi tayo binay sa astrology or stars. Binay sa atin sa baraha. And talagang nagantay siya ng baby. Talagang meron ba? Ba lumabas dito talaga na magkakaroon daw siya o meron daw siyang tsansa na magkaroon ng baby boy this year of the water rabbit. Good luck sa inyong dalawa. And congratulations, baby boy. Galingan nyo. Kailangan ng doggy position, position facing north to enhance.
Yan.
Bakit
Another one
doggy
here.
style?
Dog style kasi best friend ng dog si rabbit eh.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was because you get deep.
Deep. I don't know. Pwede ba?
Ito, this one's
Kung
come from
maliit slit, paano yun?
Humalit
Ay, di good luck. Angles lang yan. Angles lang yan.
Hindi abot yan, bro. Hindi abot. Lumalabas yan.
Ano ba? Natatanggal.
Ang galing lang. Ang galing.
Mali. Dapat.
That's a problem.
That's a problem. Okay.
This one's coming from Christine, December 10, 1989. She's born in the evening and she wants to know about love.
Christina, snake this year Tignan natin sa baraha ng kapalaran mo. Let's see one card sa kanya. Christine, sa love life right now, kung may love man, alam mo ang nangyari dito sa kay Christine. May mga past issues pa daw na hindi pa niya nalilimutan o hindi pa niya na-let go, Christine. Sabi ng baraha dito, kung gusto mo magkaroon ng bagong love star o love life, kailangan itigil mo, Christine, ang pag-i-stalk mo sa past relationship mo. Yung may bagong jowa na yan at hindi wala talaga, nag-end na kayo. Kaya
May
siguro
bago
hindi
na
naman
yan.
may bago na yan. So, kaya may mga bagong nanliligaw o manliligaw sa'yo o yung mga bagong nanliligaw na hipag-date sa'yo, hinahanap mo yung dati mong gustong guy. Walang ideal guy, walang perfect guy, walang kaparehas ni guy. Each one of us is unique at ang pagiging unique na yan, basta importante, i-enjoy mo kung sino yung magiging kadate mo. Good luck sa'yo, Christine!
All right, let's get to a phone line before we take a quick break. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, man.
Yeah, man.
Hello.
Good evening. Happy Valentine's.
Good evening. Happy Valentine sa lahat ng single and lahat ng niyayanig mo yun.
Tama, no?
Medyo
Dumilindol ngayon. Yumayanig talaga.
Alam ko, ma'am niya, mga 6.9 sa Pasig.
Talagang
Ang gusto ko lang naman nakapagpansit na ba ang lahat?
na may manok.
Okay yung pancit canton sa ano.
Pansit kanto na may kasamang manok. Half chicken. Ang sarap nun.
Anyway,
Okay.
Just a question.
Yes po.
I'm born kasi December 16, 1992
Yes.
at exactly 5 p.m. Then, ask ko lang kung okay yung kasal namin ng future wife ko. This would be on March 21 this year.
March 21.
Yes.
Let me see let me compute. Kaya medyo natin yan medyo ikaw check natin. So, ilang years na ba kayo together ni wifey mo? Tignan natin.
Actually, it's fast romance less than a year into our relationship, we felt like, tara, tayo na.
Wow! March 21 sabi mo, no? Tama ba? March 21.
Yes po.
That would be a Tiger Day. March 21, 2023. It's a Tiger Day. And I think, anong year ka? Year of the Monkey ka?
Year of the Monkey. Opo.
So that day is not your day. It's a Kalaban Day.
Kalaban Day.
It's a Kalaban Day.
So what does that mean?
That means if you're getting married that date, March 21, Tiger Day, it's not a lucky.
Wag! Atras! Pare, atras!
Atras walang konti
Atras.
Nakita sa chart competition, although mabilisang competition lang ngayon, pero kung that day pa lang is Tiger Day and Monkey ka, medyo pare, atras tayo.
Or abante. Abante.
Sugod natin, konti abante natin konti. Medyo hindi siya.
Baka naman ma-equalize ng wife ko. She was born ng July 27 ng 1994.
Rooster siya. Rooster, wala pa rin Wala pa rin. Tiger Day, kalaban talaga. Maganda ikaw, Monkey and Rooster, magandang together kayo.
Yeah, maganda.
Pero Tiger Day yun.
The day.
Tapos doon kayo kakasal both together, medyo hindi talaga sablay talaga
I'm getting caught.
Yes.
Sablay.
Okay, atras natin ng konti, okay? Good luck sa'yo. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day sa inyong dalawa ng sweetheart mo.
All right.
Okay, bye.
All right. Take care on the roads. Let's get to a song.
You know it's true when when it's especially for you.
Dang.
Your heartbeat. Old school love. 15 minutes of non-stop tracks to tug your heartstrings.
When I first saw you, I already knew.
Right here on Magic 89.9.
Hi moms! Juday here. Dahil ako ang most trusted ng family ko, I only trust yung trusted for the family. Like Absolute Distilled Drinking Water. Purified and distilled carefully, kaya trusted for the family. For the family, only Absolute quality. Pure water, pure love, that's trusted for families. 8-liter Absolute.
L is for the luck you just might find. O is for oh my delicious buffet. V is for very, very nice party I'm going to. E is for everything that delights me too.
Whatever it means for you, do it all for love. This February at Newport World Resorts. Celebrate all kinds of love for others or even for yourself. The choice is yours.
Come on closer, I'm gonna whisper something to you.
Newport World Resort.
Next on RBO. Robinson's Movie World, Robinson's Malls, and Magic 89.9 invite you to the special block screening of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Ant-Man, I can give you the one thing you want. What's that? Time.
On Wednesday, February 15 at Robinson's Galleria Movie World, Cinema 1 at 7:30 p.m.
He can give us a second chance.
You can't trust him.
Just wait for the DJ's cue to call for a chance to win invites. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in theaters February 15. This special block screening is made possible by Robinson's Movie World, Robinson's Malls, and today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Click, don't queue. Buy your tickets now at www.robinsonsmovieworld.com. Also get app-exclusive freebies, deals, and discounts with the R Malls Plus app. Download the app now on Google Play or App Store.
Love is all around on this beautiful Valentine's Day. Magical melodies are here for you. Love Drive. 15 minutes of non-stop love songs, especially for you on Magic 89.9.
You know what? It's a love month, bro.
Yes, love day.
You know what you have to do maybe for the whole week? Instead of just for today, like the whole playlist for like the rest of the week, just make it all about love.
All right.
And then Thursday,
it's all breakup songs tomorrow.
Oh,
no, breakup songs tomorrow. That's it. That's the playlist tomorrow.
Thursday, okay, so tomorrow would be breakup, and then Thursday would just be your sexy type songs.
Okay. Oh, ubos yung oras. Kulang yung oras for the sexy time songs.
Kaya, just your playlist alone, I know ubos yan.
Happy Valentine's, happy V-Day, happy Hearts Day to everyone. We have a lot of people listening in. What's up to Al, to Mark Lay, also to Orange. Hey, Orange is tuned in. Whether you guys are a couple, there's couples, there's thruples, and then there's a single one. So, sexy time?
Yes.
Okay.
We have one off Twitter coming from Chet.
Okay.
April 10, 1979, about love.
Okay, let's go with the tarot card tayo para mabilis. Sabi ng bara dito, love mo, marami pa rin entanglement of the past issues or marami pa rin yung current issues na sa love mo pa rin. Problem or negative ang lumabas sa card mo sa pagdating sa love. So, kailangan mo maging hands-on para mas ma-improve mo ang love status kung may pagkatalo ngayon.
So, inner work. Dealing with the trauma. Okay, working on yourself.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Past issues. Let's get to the call. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, good evening. Happy Hearts Day.
Hi, happy Hearts Day. This is Gwen.
All right, Gwen.
Hi, Gwen.
Okay, so...
Yeah, what's your question?
Well, ito ko lang kay Master Hans yung, what would be my love life status for this year? I was born April 5th, 1992, so year of the monkey.
Yes, monkey.
Mm-hmm.
So, just like the previous caller, NBSP rin ako. So,
wala.
I mean, girl, yeah, tama. NBSP. So, never had. I'm already 30, pero never had one.
Sayang, no? Yung
So,
kanina nakikinig dito, wala rin siya nagiging girlfriend pa. Gusto rin niya kung sakasakali magkaroon ng sweetheart, more or less 1 to 3 years old ang difference sila. Ito wala pa nagiging boyfriend. Ito siya naman kanina tumawag na si Marlon. Ay, hindi ko alam kung tama. Marlon, ano pangalan mo?
Gwen.
Marlon and Gwen. Kung hindi pa kayo, baka pwede kayong mag-connect together. Malay mo, sa show ni Papi Tones, Papi Slick, makapag-connect.
We can make it happen, you know?
What are you into?
Anong yes?
What kind of guy are you looking for? Or are you a girl? Doesn't matter. But what's the person?
What's the partner you're looking for?
I'm attracted to artists. So,
Artist.
Artist as in art as in painter.
He's someone who's just into arts.
Okay, the arts. Okay.
Oh, okay. In general.
Like,
So musician, painter, sculptor, singer. Yeah.
attracted
DJ.
out to some. Sorry?
DJ.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, okay lang.
Well, no boyfriend since birth, so I don't think she's too picky with the arts. I think anything falls under the arts.
Yes.
Pwede.
Pwede.
Okay.
Siguro more on someone na I'm really attracted. Parang if I see he's passionate into something. Right.
So you want you're looking for someone serious though, correct?
I've been crying, but wala, unfortunately.
Wait, so is it more for serious or more just playtime for you? What do you want?
I think I'm done with the parang period.
Playtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want something more stable. Okay, fair enough.
Gwen, anong work mo ngayon? Anong career mo?
Pwede bang hindi sabihin?
Di ba? Okay, pwede. Para sa mga listeners natin.
Office type. So office, parang desk job.
Desk
But
job.
sometimes I get to travel. So.
Ayan.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yun. Okay, so pick na kita ng cards. Tingnan natin kung anong sabi ng bara nito. Sabi ng bara nito, Gwen, this year daw po may love and relationship na parating sa'yo. No? Sabi ng bara nito. So, go out sa date. And pag may lalaki nagka-try na mag-initiate ng conversation sa'yo, siguro wag masyadong binablock mo agad yung guy. Siguro try to give him
Give a chance.
Give a chance lagi. Entertain him. That's the way na para makahanap relationship. Dahil may love card sa card.
Are you quite picky?
Hindi naman, I guess.
Baka mahirap kang ligawan. Hindi ka picky, baka
ano ba?
mahirap kang
Parang,
ligawan.
hindi, let's put it this way, parang, siguro hindi pa ako naliligawan, like, seryoso, like,
Oh, okay.
I don't think, parang, yeah, like that.
It's always been for fun.
For fun.
Yes.
Okay. I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Well, I guess you'd have to, as I said with Marlon, you really have to right away communicate that you're looking for something serious. That way you can weed out guys that
communicate
are
that are just there for fun.
Sabihin mo
And
kung ano
then,
talagang
yeah.
gusto i-start. I'm not here for ano na, ito rin gusto ko maseryoso na. Communicate. Yes, tama yun. Pero isa rin way na para maligawan ka is let's start with just enjoying it. Kasi pag liligawan ka, pag masyado rin simula pa na masyadong stiff, masyadong firm, baka naman gusto ni kuya na ni guy na manligaw na just for fun and start. Tapos malay mo, from the fun na yun, maging mas malalim na relationship at maging stable talaga.
When you mentioned that you want him to make you liga, so courting in the sense of old
Like
school
old
ways?
school?
Well, if pwede. Pero parang, I mean, mas gusto ko sana more in companionship. More like that.
Oh, do you want to be friends muna and then get into that relationship?
Prefer ko yun rather than
okay.
Jumping right away.
Okay, so friends muna.
Okay,
So, yun.
friends muna.
Go ka sa maraming activities wherein mamimit mo maraming friends. Travel, join mga seminars, mga trainings.
Yeah, or even like Slick, he went to a love fest. He met his girl there.
Love fest.
Just on Sunday. So, you
Could
can
be successful.
You can
never
do
know.
a Sparta, right?
Yeah.
Spartan race.
run.
Spartan run.
Yun,
I don't know if you're into, recreational activities. Maybe tennis, golf.
What's the new one? The paddle, the one in BGC.
Pickleball.
Yeah, pickleball.
Pickleball. Another one is, ice skating. I don't know if
Ice skating.
If that's a good one, or one of these, what are these parks? The obstacle parks that I don't know if you're advanced or basic in terms of your.
Oh, the one in BGC, the big ass gym or whatever, the one next to Aura.
Try different things. Wall climbing. I'm not too sure if they still have the art and what is it? Art and go, art and sip. Oh, go and sip. Is it go and sip?
Yeah, parang yun na.
Sip and go.
Sip and go. There you go. Sip and go.
You're thinking something else, bro.
Art and sip. That's in Burgos. Sorry.
Weird because I've been trying that actually. Parang for years, parang ang laki pa rin.
Or maybe go. Well, enroll like in a new gym. Maybe take up CrossFit or jiu-jitsu or something. So at least you meet new people that's outside your circle, and you never know, you can find someone that's interesting.
Go to the Saturday Salcedo Market on a weekend.
Pero
Saturday.
Gusto niya artist daw eh.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of people that go out there that are very, very cultured. So you might want to check that out as well, because there are people that sell art pieces there.
Isa din yun.
They sell art there as well. So you might check that out, or maybe check out the art galleries. There's a few art galleries all over the place. I mean, I'm not familiar with a lot of, but I know a lot of people have galleries, their own galleries. And since you're into the arts, maybe try that. Try sports. Go to bars where there are bands. There's 19 East.
12 Monkeys.
There's Pardon My French. There's Sagio's back. 12 Monkeys. I mean, there's so many places where you can interact. I don't know if your friends are masipag sila. Samahan ka. Or I can go and hang out and introduce you to a bunch of my friends. But most of them are married. Slick is married. Sam is married. Gino's married. Jojo is single. I don't know if he's a viable candidate for someone who's looking into the arts. He's not very artistic, so baka lugi ka. Lugi ka kay Jojo.
Matalino si Jojo.
Now all of a sudden, like, what am I doing here?
Yeah. Emiliano Romano, Happy Hearts Day. Jody Lia,
hey, hello.
Happy Hearts Day. And
Italian
also to Rhea and to Carlito. Great seeing you guys. Okay. Hopefully that helps you out. Let us know what transpires in the coming weeks, coming months.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Thank you for the advice.
Or you know what you can also do? There are Facebook groups for singles, but you have to filter. Definitely filter which groups you join. Obviously, you want to join the ones that are at least up to your standards, because there are some groups na may hocus pocus but make sure you the ones I'm in.
What are these groups, Tony?
The ones I'm in are pretty much international.
Hocus pocus.
International. They have jobs. They're mature. You don't want to go to the ones where it's just gangbang and that's it. You're done that. So, but there are groups that you can affiliate with yourselves. The expats of Philippines, there are a few there. Join that group. Dating apps. I don't know how well you are versed with downloading and traversing through dating apps. It's a hit and miss. Obviously, for every 1 million, you have maybe 5 or 1 that you'll meet someone that was along the same wavelength. But it beats going out every night. Nakakapagod yan at magastos. So the dating apps cuts that in half. The thing is, not everyone is a viable candidate. Like I said, the due diligence to swipe and then find out that you're being catfished. So there's a lot of work also in it, but it saves you money and time.
Yes.
Because you can find out right away kung totoo yung tao, and then you can text or send audio, voice messages, which help.
Actually, fun fact. So actually I'm already in dating app, and I think, I'm not sure if pre-pandemic or during pandemic, nagka-match tayo sa Bumble. So, ano lang.
Oh, you and Tony.
Know that. Yeah.
Obviously.
Hello?
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, we did. Pero parang nakat din yun, after a few weeks. So, ano Anyway, thank you. Thank you for the advice. Thank you, Master Hans, for giving me hope.
Hey, thanks. And keep us updated just in case you find someone or if you bump into us, hey, we'll buy you a drink or something. And, Tony may find that person for you.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Nag-reply si Marlon, no? Si Marlon Cracia. Kanina, hi boys, can you connect with me when? Seryoso, nag-message siya sa atin.
Si Marlon still
Si
listening.
Marlon kanina nakikinig siya. Tama. Gusto
Oh, Gwen.
Marlon is artist din.
He's just hanging around just in case.
Yeah.
Artist ba si Marlon?
Artist daw si Marlon. Ito.
Oh, artist daw si Marlon. Oh, there you go. Gwen, Marlon.
Wala, binaba natin si Gwen. Sa akin, nandiyan pa ba si Gwen?
You can DM us on Boys Night Out 899.
Naka-live nag-comment si Marlon.
We'll arrange the venue and I will take care of it. I'll take care of the dinner. Para wala na kayong gastos.
Yan.
Let's make this happen.
Yes. Gwen, Marlon, nandito si Gwen, may kita mo. Si Marlon, may kita mo dito sa Facebook live ng ating live niyan.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
Boys Night Out.
Oh, there you go.
Mag-PM kayong dalawa together.
Just PM on the Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Yes.
Facebook page.
Yun.
Okay. We're almost done, but let's get to another caller and see what's going on. There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Happy Hearts Day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Happy Valentine's, guys.
Happy Valentine's. Who's this?
Okay. This is Kuya Scrooge again.
Oh, yeah, Kuya Scrooge.
So, you're talking about the love life or Grace, is Master Hans still there?
He's still here. He's to my left.
Okay, so it's not about the career or something, but about love life, right? Okay, good. So me, what's the question you want to ask? Who's going to die first?
Tinatawag si Minya, si wifey.
You want to?
I'm talking to my wife here. Oh,
Okay.
here. No.
Happy Valentine's Day sa inyong dalawa together.
She doesn't want to speak. Maybe she's shy or ano. But anyway,
Happy Valentine's Day.
we've been married for since 2000. So magta 23 years kami this coming December. And her birthday is October 30, 1971. Mine is September 5, 1969.
Okay, isang pig, isang rooster. Tama po ba?
Yeah, isang pig, isang rooster.
Isang
At
pig,
siya ay,
water pig siya. Tapos isang earth rooster. Yes. Anong question natin yan?
Sana love career, pero love life Are we going to last or ano? Kung magkakaroon ba ng temporary restraining order this coming or
Kuya Scrooge, parang ayaw mo na yung asawa mo.
Hindi naman, Sir Don. Hindi naman. Kasi nung unang bibigay or
Kuya, ang sabi ng barahan ng kapalaran na lumabas sa inyong dalawa together, this year na to, is meron na kayong together na gagawin na investment or business. Kung together kayo magiging hands-on dito, malaki ang chance daw po na maging successful ito.
Really?
So may mga teamwork kayo, collaboration, partnership together, racket, income, or business na pwedeng gawin together. Possible if dadagdagan mo si pagtsaga, may malaking perang kikitain dyan. So good luck.
This year?
Yes, nakita ko dito.
We're planning to have a business nga.
Yes, good luck sa inyo.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Kuya Scrooge. Happy Hearts Day. Drive safe. November 10, 1990.
Yes, Year of the Horse. Okay, tingnan natin sa baraha. Baraha, sabi ng baraha dito, wag puno emotional. Sabi ng baraha dito, put into action. Sino ba siya?
Si O.
Sino ba siya? Wag daw puro emotion. Dapat daw put actions. Sabi ng baraha dito. Yan.
So, puro
emotion siya, masyado
puro
siyang
emotion.
drama.
So
masyado siya emotional.
Okay.
No drama.
No drama. Action kailangan.
As in, what do you mean by action?
Siguro kung gusto ba niya love life, action na. Kung gusto ba niya pera,
Say
kailangan
something?
put onto that.
Okay. So don't always just keep on.
Yes.
Super thinker to.
Super thinker.
Okay.
Puro super drama.
Ito si Migs, October 25, 1987.
Rabbit, si Mix?
Career.
Career Mix, sabi ng baraan dito this year, career will be promising, so tuloy-tuloy lang daw po ginagawa. Dagdagan maging hands-on dito. Positive ang career mo, month of June, July will be busy. May malaking pera sa'yo sa June, July.
Yon, don't forget about us, Pape.
Ayun, meron pa ba dyan?
Hello.
Ayan.
Hey, boys.
Hey. Happy B-Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You got a
Happy
question?
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you got a question.
Yeah. All right. So, my wife and I were fairly, we're quite new into our marriage. So it's around 2 years. So, I'd like to ask, what are we going to experience any, what do you call this? Any hiccups? Because I always hear that in your first 7 years, there's the 7-year itch, no? So, are we going to experience that anytime soon? So, I was born in 1995, and she's also born in 1995. So, I was born on Feb, and my wife in March.
Okay. So let's see the card. Sabi ng baraha dito. This card, sabi ng baraha dito, kailangan nyo together mag-travel together. Mas maraming travel, mas mag-strengthen daw ang relationship. Meron ka na bang ibang itch na hinahanap right now?
Sorry?
May itch ka na bang hinahanap na iba? Kaya yan ang tatanong.
Oh, no.
Wala naman. O sa kanya, wala naman ganun. So kung ganun, mas mag-strengthen pa naman yung relationship nyo, mas mag-bond kayo ng maraming pang memories. Travel together, malaking chance na maging mas stronger together ang relationship o mag-marriage yung dalawa. So travel, sabi ng parang dito.
Travel.
You know the quickest place to go? Just go to like Hong Kong.
Yun.
Right, Hong Kong, everyone's there now. So why don't you just go there and go to like the museums there, like the M Plus Museum. Yeah. You guys will enjoy that.
May kids na ba kayo?
Not yet.
Not yet. So this year, sabi ng parang dito, this year magpa-check up sa doctor. Ilang years na kayo together? Nang mag-asawa?
2 years as married couple, but around 8 years as couple.
So sabi ng parang dito, may kailangan nyo rin pagpa-check sa doctor para ma-ready nyo yung dalawa kayo para sa marriage, sa baby. Kailangan magpa-check up na raw para sa kids.
Alright. Thank you,
Alright.
Thank you, boys.
Alright. Happy Valentine's.
Thanks, Papi.
Yeah, all the best.
You and the wifey.
All right, one last one before we head on out. Hello?
Hi, hello. Sorry, I'm driving.
Yes.
My wife year was 1984 and March 10. And me is August 8, 1984. Can you give me some predictions on this
love? Okay,
love, career,
both rat.
Year of the rat.
Rat this year, both of you are good. Magandang investment, success sa pera, and fertility sa rat. Kung ang ng baraha dito, sabi ng baraha dito, mag-move on na raw kayo together sa mga past issues. Maraming mga past issues, mga ano ba tawag doon, sumbat, mga past issues na hindi pa nakapag-move on. May mga
let
go of the past. Tapos na raw yun, hindi na maulit yun at hindi na magagawa ng remedyo yun. Kalimutan na yung past na yun dahil may moving forward naman kayo together na kailangan ayusin. Keep yourself, both of you, busy and build more memories together, sabi ng baraha mo.
Right.
Good luck sa inyo.
How about career? How about career?
Career muna. Career, sabi ng baraha dito, iingat daw po sa pabigla-bigla mga emosyon sa career. Sabi ng baraha dito, yun ang lumabas sa baraha. Do not be pabigla-bigla. Pag-isipan maigi. Lalo na pag sa tingin mo, alanganin ka dyan.
Alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day. All right, we are done. Master Hans, how can they contact you?
Thank you, Slick. Thank you.
Where can they find you?
Thank you, boys. Night out. Master Hans Kuwa, meron po akong YouTube. Subscribe kayo sa YouTube ko, Master Hans Kuwa, dahil namimigay ako sa mga lucky subscriber ko ng Lucky Charm, pang love and pang wealth this year. So, Master Hans Kuwa sa YouTube, Master Hans Kuwa. Also, meron po akong tindahan ng Lucky Charm sa Cityland Shaw Tower, Shaw Boulevard, Mandaluyong City. Bukas po ang Cityland Shaw Tower, tapat po yan ng Lourdes School of Mandaluyong. Cityland Shaw, Monday to Saturday, 11 a.m. hanggang 5 p.m. Bukas po ang tindahan ni Master Hans. Mapapanood pa rin si Master Hans kung araw-araw sa telebisyon, sa Magandang Buhay, sa Kapamilya Channel, para sa horoscope of the day. Meron po akong YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Mag-subscribe kayo sa aking TikTok, Master Hans Kuwa. Ingat kayo online.
Wow, you're on TikTok?
Yes, meron din TikTok. Ingat kayo online dahil maraming gumagamit ng pangalan ni Master Hans Kuwa, nagbebenta na mga singsing mga kwintas, mga amulet na gold. Hindi yan sa akin. It's not mine. It's fake one. It's not Lucky Charm. Personal kayo pumunta sa tindahan ni Master Hans. For my cellphone number, nasa website ko po yun, nasa social media ko po yun, nasa billboard yun sa, all over EDSA. Ang aking cellphone number ay 0922-829-0382. 0922-829-0382. MasterHansKua.com. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok, Master Hans Kua. Thank you very much, Papi.
Nice.
Papi Tones. Papi
Thank you.
Thank you very much po.
Thanks.
More power to you, Master
Walang
Hans.
Master Hans Kua kung hindi dahil sa tulong ng Boys Night Out sa Magic 89.9, kay Papi Tones, kay Papi Slick, kay Papi Sam, and thankful po si Master Hans Kua and forever grateful po sa opportunity na binigay ng Boys Night Out. Kaya until now, namamayagpag at nakitang-kita talaga everywhere si Master Hans Kua. Thank you, Boys Night Out, and happy Hearts Day, happy Valentine's Day sa inyong lahat. Ako po, si Master Hans Kua. Muli po, ito po yung magabay, patnubay, prediction lamang ni Master Hans. Nasa inyong mga kamay, nasa lalay, ang inyong tagumpay.
Thank you. All right. So we out. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
And Master Hans.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Hearts Day.